hello, and welcome to our listeners. This is episode number 30, I think. The big 30 going on. No, is it 13 going on 30?
30 going on 30.
I have a confession to make.
Oh.
I'm low-key obsessed with, Trader Joe's. Aren't we all obsessed with something?
Yeah.
Oh, and I didn't say anything, but Nana's here with me.
Hey,
And I
guys.
know we said Chad was going to come, but
Yeah, we did say we were going to be accompanied by our third co-host, but she is a busy woman.
yeah, she's very busy. And she just announced it, and we haven't said it, but she's preggo.
Yeah, she's expecting baby number 2. We're all hoping it's a girl.
I'm hoping it's a boy.
Oh, yeah. I'm sorry. I shouldn't speak for others. Mom and me are hoping it's a girl.
It'd be nice to have a little nephew running around.
That's true. There are lots of girls in the family. How many boys in total, in the immediate?
B and Mika Mingo.
And then from them, they have Jackson Anthony.
Mm-hmm.
Besides, all the husbands.
I heard a study saying that the Y chromosome is kind of sparse now.
Yes. I hear it has a link to lower testosterone levels because we're not in war. Because, even then, I believe a lot of men have lost the ability to grow, a full-on beard.
Oh, that makes sense.
I'm trying to think, you're obsessed with a place. Let me think of a place I'm obsessed with. And if I'm thinking grocery stores, I think I would mostly be obsessed with Costco because what's not to love?
That's a very good choice.
Good deals, good food, good people. They pay their employees pretty well.
I mostly only like Trader Joe's because of the employees. They're pretty freaking awesome.
They're very nice.
Talking about employees, I feel like this is going to be the very chismé one today.
Oh, you think so?
Yeah. I went to Starbucks Friday, before I went to Lompoc.
Yes.
I don't know. Oh, that's where I got that pecan crunch oat milk latte iced, whatever it's called. Yeah, it was good.
Yes.
But the cashier was all like, "Oh, so how's your day going?" And I said, "It's going good. I'm heading to Lompoc." "Oh, who's over there?" And I go, "Oh, my boyfriend." "Oh, nice." And then he goes, "They want us to talk to the customers, so I'm just gonna stand here and talk to you." And I was like, "Okay." He goes, "Yeah, sometimes I don't know what to do. Like I see everybody always doing something, and then I'm new and I don't know what to do. So I just kind of I'm like, that looks clean and that looks clean." And I just started laughing. I was supposed to be like, "You could sweep, you could mop." I'm just kidding. But yeah, I thought it was hilarious.
We love the honesty.
Yeah, I was laughing.
Was he young?
Yeah, he looked like he was maybe 22, maybe 23, early 20s.
Okay. It could be that he's never had a job in customer service, so you don't know the standards of some things.
Yeah, that's what I thought too.
Definitely do have to be a people person there.
Oh yeah, definitely. I always wanted to work there, but they would never hire me.
I never applied there.
I did. I went to one of their job fairs once.
And you know what? It is a nice small grocery store that you don't really have to worry about keeping
Starbucks
it up. I'm sorry. Well, they sell things there, right?
Sure, but it's not a grocery store.
They sell food. They sell cups.
Sure.
I don't know why I said grocery store. I think because we were talking about Trader Joe's. So my brain instantly thought Trader Joe's.
Yeah, I think so.
Well, this is the thing too. Okay, so with our sister, she works there.
Mm-hmm.
The type of person that she is, she actually talks a lot.
She really does.
She is a talkative person, so it makes sense that she works there.
Was she always talkative?
I feel like she is. It depends on the subject. At family events, not so much because a lot of our family talks in Spanish and she doesn't understand, so she doesn't talk there. But if you talk to her one-on-one and it's something that interests her, she has a lot to say.
Oh yeah, definitely. Because I know I've watched some shows where I taught her about it and she goes, "Oh my god, that sounds like a good show." Or I'll watch a show with Francisco in the living room and she'll kind of be there and she'll watch it. And then she'll tell me later on that she finished the whole series already. And I'm like, "Oh shit."
That's funny.
Okay, back on the subject of obsessions. Another thing I'm obsessed with is my man.
Your man's. You know what though? If you're not obsessed with your partner, why are you with them?
Exactly. Like, why would you even like want to be with them if you're not obsessed with them? And I don't mean like obsessed with your like stalking and freaking being crazy, but you know.
Yeah. You never stalked your man? I'm just kidding. This is gonna make me sound like a psycho, but I used to love snorting Kyle. Like I would grab his arm and just like snort his smell.
Oh yeah, I do that sometimes too. Oh, he smells so
He
good.
smells so good.
No, I've only like checked Francisco's location a handful of times, and it's only because he's gonna come over here, and I want to know what time he's gonna come.
Yeah, that makes sense.
But if he was like, let's say if he was driving for work or something, I would check just to make sure he's alive.
Oh yeah. See, I was gonna say I check, but only to see if he's coming home yet, because he doesn't message me while he's driving on the highway. So
Yeah, so you could have dinner ready and stuff.
yeah.
Like, there's a difference between doing it for that and doing it because there's other stuff going on in your head.
Oh yeah. I've never checked to be like, like if I didn't trust him,
hmm
I've never questioned his intentions that way
If
or
I
his
had ever
actions.
shared my location with another ex, which I've never have, but if I had, and they had done something where they had some questionable actions, I honestly probably
Yeah.
would. But by then, I'm just kind of like, why?
That's true. That is 100% true. They say when you get to the point where you're like sneaking around trying to figure things out, it's like obviously there's no trust or some form of trust has been broken. So you guys need to talk things out. But I want to say, if I was ever in that situation where I was like, okay, something's up, like, you're acting fishy, I think I would go to the point of doing that whole like air tag thing, like where I wouldn't be like, oh, give me your location. I just put a freaking air tag in their car and follow it. Because that sounds like fun.
Oh my goodness, Nana.
I'm like, undercover cop.
We already share our location with our significant other, so like, what more can they hide?
Oh, yeah.
Exactly.
I mean, they could leave their phone behind. But we all know no one knows how to get anywhere without their phone.
Yeah, I was gonna say no one goes anywhere without their phone, so I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
Well, actually, I went somewhere today without my phone.
Did you really?
Yeah, but Francisco was with me, so I was like, whatever.
I've done that before, I will say. This happened more when Cammy was younger because you're so concerned about getting all of their stuff ready that by the time you're in the car and you're in there, you like forget about yourself because I've forgotten to put on my shoes and I've forgotten my phone.
That's funny.
I know. But the one time I forgot to put on my shoes, Kyle was like, "Are you not going to put your shoes on?" Because he went to go close the door after me after I got in the car. He noticed I wasn't wearing shoes.
He's all like, we're going barefoot today or what?
Well, I had like my house shoes, like, some slides.
Oh, okay.
And I was like, oh, we can't let the dogs roam free. So I went to go put some shoes on. And by the dogs, I mean my toes.
Not the actual dogs.
Yeah, not the actual dogs.
I feel like the word obsession gets thrown around like casually. Where it's like, oh my god, I'm so obsessed with this show right now. Oh my god, I'm so obsessed with this drink right now.
I thought you said I'm so obsessed with this shrink, like a therapist.
I'm not going to any therapist right now, Nina.
I'm about to be like, let us make a challenge episode where we don't say that something's wrong with our mental health and we don't say people need therapy because I
Which is
feel
funny
like
because
that's
that's actually
all
where I
we
was
ever,
going right now.
that's all we ever say.
OCD?
Okay,
Am I gonna
but
say?
this one doesn't count.
Oh,
Because
okay.
that is a true thing. OCD is very real and it's very hard for some people to live with it.
Exactly. So the time that you should probably watch out for obsession becoming something it should not is when you have like persistent, intrusive, or unwanted thoughts, urges, or images that can cause anxiety or just distress.
Or two, especially with OCD, sometimes it can get so bad that like I know there's some people who are like almost like germaphobe OCD kind of thing where they like
hmm
really scrub their hands really hard
Oh
and they
yeah.
can hurt themselves. I think that one's pretty dangerous too.
I mean, like I feel like sometimes you can't help it though with OCD.
Well, yeah, that one's like all of like a whole untraining your brain type of
Mhm.
thing.
'Cause I mean, I claim I have OCD, but it's not like OCD where I'm like doing certain steps and certain rhythms and certain things, you know? It's more like OCD where I don't like people to touch my stuff, and if you touch it, can you put it back where you got it from, you know?
I get that. I'm very much a everything has its place type of person.
Mhm. So usually, like, obsession, when you have it, like, as an interest, as something that you enjoy, it's like, "Oh, that's cool. I love this. I'll stick with this no matter what," kinda thing.
Yes.
And then when it's, like, bad, it's like, "Oh, I can't stop thinking about this, and it might be ruining my life."
Yeah. Definitely when it affects your livelihood, that's when you kind of gotta like step back and reanalyze, what's going on.
Yeah, exactly. Because I could say I'm obsessed with a lot of drinks at Starbucks.
But we don't need you drinking like 5 Starbucks drinks a day.
I don't even go every day. I go maybe once. I try to go only once a week, honestly.
I thought you were gonna say I go every other day.
No, there's days where I go like every single day of the week, and then there's weeks where I go every single day of the week, but then there's weeks where I don't go.
Yeah.
What is that, like binge drinking, binge Starbucks?
I wouldn't say so because it's not like you're getting. Well, do you get coffee every time? Don't you get matcha?
Not no more.
No.
I usually get coffee or a chai sometimes, but it's usually coffee.
I mean, I wouldn't say it's like terrible unless like, you're not trying to consume a lot of sugar.
But then I get the black coffee.
See, you're just getting energy.
Yeah, totally.
A laxative, Or is it a laxative? No, diuretic. Yes, diuretic. I mean, it has like the same
It's like a
effect.
natural laxative almost.
Yeah.
I know I had an iced coffee yesterday, and Francisco and I was like in the car, and Francisco was driving, and I was like, what did I say? I don't know. I was just making random noises, like boop, 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 boop. I was just making random noises, and he goes, I could see that iced coffee is taking effect. I'm like, what are you talking about? I'm always like this.
Yeah. It's like it's bringing you to laugh.
But I mean, if I was going every day and I couldn't like live without the coffee, then yeah, it would become unhealthy and I would have to stop.
But wouldn't that almost be similar as like someone just having a cup of coffee every day at home?
But that's not good because then I know one of our aunts is like this. She needs coffee every day. She says that if she doesn't drink coffee, she gets a headache.
Well, that's just like a caffeine headache.
No, it's a caffeine addiction.
Well, yes. The caffeine makes the headache go away. It would be the same like if you were drinking caffeinated soda. If you had a
Hmm.
caffeinated soda every single day and one day you didn't, you'd get a headache.
Yeah, exactly.
That is why I like sparkling water.
Yeah, but a lot of people they feel like they need to have that soda. You know what I mean?
Yes, because I believe most people. I don't want to. I mean, I'm sure they drink it for the flavor, but a lot of people, I believe, like the fizziness. Like that's what they crave is the
Mm,
bubbles. And so when they try to like move the healthier route, then they'll go to like sparkling waters. But then some sparkling waters don't taste good unless they're sweetened.
yeah. You see, and I don't like the fizzle.
I love me a fizzy drink.
I only like fizzle from um like Celsius or like an energy drink, like Bangs or pre-workouts and stuff.
Yeah,
I'll do some other stuff like a Topo Chico, like sometimes if it has like really good flavor, but I'm not a big fan of Topo Chico.
I like Topo Chico. If you
Mhm.
put the flavoring, the water flavoring in it, like the Mio,
Mhm.
it's
I
really
haven't
good.
tried that. I
Yeah.
did try doing like a quarter of Coke and then the rest of the cup of Topo Chico, and it tastes pretty good. It doesn't get that much of the flavor of the soda, so it's like light.
That's a nice hack.
I know.
Well, you could trick your brain into drinking a soda.
Yeah, because the fizzles kind of they're like pop rocks in my mouth, feeling like my nose,
Oh,
like it hurts, you know.
I hate Pop Rocks.
Like I feel that in my nose, and I'm just like, ugh, I don't like it. I think that's why I stopped drinking soda altogether for a while.
Yeah, if you stop drinking it for a really long time and then you drink it again, the fizz is so strong because you're used to
Mhm.
flat water, or like
Mhm.
flat juices, whatever you drink. that when you take a drink of any type of like fizzy drink, it's just like it's like almost spicy on your tongue too.
Yeah, I don't know, but I can't get back into it, so I just don't drink sodas that often. Unless it's an orange Fanta. I'll always drink orange Fanta.
Oh yeah. Or the strawberry one and the pineapple one is so good too.
Oh, yes.
I also love like jarritos,
The orange ones are good too.
the tamarind.
I'm over here like the orange this, the orange that.
I know. I'm like, you love orange flavored stuff? Do you like orange candy?
No, it
Oh.
tastes too artificial. I like blueberry candy.
What
Like
has
the Jolly
blueberry
Ranchers,
flavored?
blueberries.
I thought it was blue raspberry.
But, oh, sorry, blue raspberry, whatever. The blue ones.
Yes. I'm now trying to think if there's even a blueberry flavored candy, but I don't know if there is.
No, I just meant the blue one.
Yeah, that one's good. That one and the apple.
Oh, yes. That sour apple. Delicious.
Yes.
You know what we made this weekend?
What did you make this
We made
weekend?
a peach cobbler.
Oh, yum. With ice
It was
cream?
delicious. You had to have ice cream. You can't have it without.
Kyle would agree with you.
I know, right? I've had peach cobbler before, but it was too sour. It was gross.
Sour?
Yeah, I think they used peaches that were not ready yet.
Who made it? We could take this part out. You don't have to expose
My
them.
boss's sister. It was gross. But like we found out a way to make them like more sweeter. You have to like cook them for like 10 minutes or so.
Uh-huh.
And it like definitely made it a lot sweeter because they weren't ready yet, but we wanted it and he didn't have any peaches at his house, so we had to go buy like not ready peaches.
Yeah. Or you can also use canned peaches. It's not as good, but like the sweetness is there.
Oh, this one was really good.
I will say that fresh peaches definitely give a better texture in like a peach cobbler,
Mm-hmm.
but in a pinch, if it's not peach season or there's not any good peaches, canned peaches also work because we've done that before too. It's just that the texture is not as fun as fresh peaches.
Okay.
But I was gonna say that reminds me of when, because there's this small like ice cream slash kind of like a dairy shop here in the city that we live
Mm-hmm.
in Texas. It's really small. They sell burgers. They sell ice cream like Baskin Robbins. You know, like they scoop behind the counter,
Hmm.
and then they have like a really small grocery section. But they have these raw pies that you can throw in the oven, and they had a peach pie, and he got one to try once because it was just probably around the time when we were like talking about trying to make peach cobbler for the first time at the house,
Mm-hmm.
and so he got a peach pie to try, and that is so good. Literally, whenever you guys like move here, we're probably gonna get one for you guys so you guys can try it.
Okay.
It's delicious because it literally is completely frozen, completely raw. You stick it in the oven for like an hour, and then you just let it set for like an hour so it doesn't all fall apart when you cut into it. But like the peaches are so like sweet and slightly sour, and they still have a bite. It's delicious. Here's my hot take: it's better than an apple pie.
Oh, I love a good Dutch apple pie.
Better than that.
Loki, I want to try making one of those apple pies
You should.
with some ice cream.
Christmas?
Ooh, maybe.
Me, I'm like Thanksgiving, but I won't be there.
No, we're gonna make the peach pie. Peach cobbler pie? I don't know.
I think it's a cobbler because it's not like really a pie.
No, it's peach cobbler, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, because one of his sister's boyfriend was like, "What are you guys doing with all the peaches?" We're like, "Oh, we're gonna make peach cobbler," and he's all like, "What the heck is that?" I'm like, well, "It's like a pie."
Yeah, it is like a pie.
You know what else Trader Joe's has that I just tried? These apricot cookies.
Oh, that sounds interesting.
It was apricot butter cookies.
Ooh, yum.
It was so good. It literally tastes like apricots, and it didn't taste like artificial apricots either.
Like a good sweet one.
Mm-hmm.
Because I will say, you get some really bad luck with some apricots and they don't taste good.
No, these were good.
Yeah.
Even the cashier was like, "Have you tried these? These are so good."
Oh, they had some good ones then. Or the cookies are good, she meant.
I don't know, but everything was good from Trader Joe's all the time. They even have like breaded chicken, like already cooked, and you just defrost it and cook it yourself. And it was so good. It didn't even taste like like sometimes like chicken when you buy it pre-cooked, it doesn't always taste the best.
It tastes like freezer.
Yeah, that one didn't taste like that. It was so good.
Was it Trader Joe's brand?
hmm It was good. I don't know. I had it with some pasta.
See, my closest Trader Joe's is like 40 minutes away. I don't go there.
Now that we've been talking about healthy obsessions, what are some unhealthy ones?
Drugs, alcohol, crime,
What kind of drugs?
painkillers. What's that one? It starts with an O.
Oxy?
Is it that one?
Oh, opiates?
Yes, opioids?
Opioids.
That sounds wrong. We'll just say oxy. Cocaine. I also think marijuana can be dangerous because people like to be stupid and still drive while
Mm-hmm.
smoking or ingesting it. And that is stupid and dangerous.
Also, people who are obsessed with fitness and body images, where it like takes over your whole body, pretty much. It takes over your mentality. You're doing the most.
Oh, yes. You could literally kill yourself because you're like either stupidly obsessed with like looking good that you think you'll never look good and you just think you need to keep getting slimmer and slimmer and your poor heart can't take it and
You can have a heart attack from overworking your heart.
yes.
It's the same as like when people get like blood clots because your heart's overworking too.
Yes. That's why they say if you sit down a lot or stand in one place a lot, make sure you get up about I think it's every hour, just to move around and get your blood flowing.
Yeah.
They just say like get up and shake around, jump around, get your blood flowing and for like a minute or so, and then you're good.
I'm gonna do some jumping jacks after this.
Yeah, have you seen that? I don't know who sent it to me. I think they say the best thing you can do to really feel awake or alive when you wake up first thing in the morning is just start jumping for like a minute. And once you got that blood flowing through your veins, you're good.
Hmm.
Which I haven't tried it yet, but maybe I'll try it one day. It just doesn't seem like something I want to do first thing in the morning because I gotta pee.
I always have to pee. I literally got home from Francisco's house and I had to pee right away.
Yeah.
Every time I get home, I just have to pee. I don't know why my body just like goes, "Oh, you're home. Let's go pee."
You're probably used to going to the bathroom at that time, or it's just something that you've done so often that your brain automatically puts you in that place where you have to go to the bathroom. It's similar as when you turn on the water to take a shower, that you have to go to the bathroom because, as gross as this sounds, because I'm pretty sure most people do it, but you get in the shower and you gotta pee immediately. And so you would pee, right? And then like wash off your body. Well, it's like you trained your brain that every time it sees or hears the water turn on, you have to go to the bathroom.
Mm-hmm.
Because I know this is true because whenever I have to do dishes and I turn on the water and I've been washing dishes for a while, I'm like, I gotta pee.
That's me all the time.
Yeah, so like now, because like I try to outsmart my brain, I will turn on the water while I'm getting undressed and then go pee and then go shower.
Oh my goodness. No, usually what happens is I get off work and at like 5:10, I always have to go pee. Doesn't matter where I'm at, I just have to go pee. So if I
Yeah.
know I'm gonna go somewhere after work, like say if I'm gonna drive to Francisco's or I'm gonna go to the grocery store, I get up at 4:50 from my desk, I go pee, and then I leave. So that's what I did on Friday. I peed, I went to the grocery store, I came back home and it was like 6 something. I don't know what time it was, like close to 6. And I have to pee again. And I'm like, I just got home. Why do I have to pee? And it's probably because I just got home and my body goes, oh, we're home. Let's go pee.
Yeah, that's funny. I just like how we started talking about pee.
I know.
We're so obsessed with going to the bathroom.
Oh, totally.
That's funny.
So then how do you make an obsession a healthy one? Back on the subject of obsessions. Examples would be like a creative outlet. Maybe you like creating music, you like drawing, you can't get enough of it, but you're not obsessed with it.
Oh, yeah.
Or being obsessed with your partner, but not like obsessed where you're checking text messages or unhealthy ways of being in a relationship. You could be supportive, grow, I don't know, maybe obsession where it's like sexually attracted to your partner.
I mean, if you weren't, would that not be concerning?
Well, not if you're asexual.
Yeah, I was gonna say that. Besides, having, I don't know if I would say it's a different sexuality because it's not really. Because asexuals only believe in intercourse for reproduction.
I think so.
They don't enjoy it, but they'll do it for reproduction.
I think so.
Yeah. That's a very interesting concept.
I know. A healthy obsession is like passion, but with balance.
Yeah. That's a good way to put it.
Funny story is that we're talking about this. I watched a show on Netflix and it's called I Am a Stalker.
Ooh, I think I've seen the preview, but I haven't seen it.
So it kind of reminds me of like obsessions because you're obsessed with this person so much that you stalk them.
Did I don't know if I sent it to you or you sent it to me. It was this little video of it was this stalker who's obsessed with this person, but the way they make it, they're narrating something and making it sound good, but then the video is bad to it's this guy who's obsessed with this other guy where he's like, I saw Matt through his kitchen window and he saw me hiding in the bushes. He could have just ignored me and pretend that I wasn't there, but no, he called the cops. He wanted to play hard to get. Do you remember that?
And that sounds familiar. I'm not sure. I think you sent it to me. I'm pretty sure you would have sent it to me.
Yeah, it's a video. It's funny. I mean, it's not funny to have a stalker, but it was a funny video.
Personal story. I had a potential stalker.
I feel like I vaguely remember
I
that.
was when I was at Hancock. I was in this class, and this guy, he was sitting behind me, and in that class, the teacher said to share your number with the person either in front of you or behind you, or both. I don't remember. Anyway, to share your number, and then if you're not at class, that way you have someone to talk to or to get them assignment from. So we did that. But I would notice that every time I would leave class, he would always be walking behind me. But I mean, it's not a big campus, so I just thought maybe he likes to go to the same spot, which is the cafeteria.
Just for the listeners, so they know this is a community college.
Yeah, it's a community college. So one day I went to my car to drop off my books, and somebody left a note on there saying, "Hey, I think you're so beautiful. I'm so and so from your class." And I was like, okay, that's weird. So after I saw that, I started walking a different way to the cafeteria, and he would always walk behind me no matter what. Like, it was always behind me, and it was so weird.
That's creepy.
He tried to hit me up, and I was just like, no, I'm sorry, I'm not interested. I'm moving to San Diego or something like that. I don't know, I told him something. And yeah, but after that, I think a couple years after, maybe 5 or 6 years after, I started working at the car wash. And I saw him there, and he would always come by try to look for me.
Oh my gosh.
I would hide. I know, this was creepy. He was married with kids and everything already by then. So I think I saw him once more because my friend does, my coworker does baile folclórico with other people.
Yeah.
And I think I saw him there once, and I was like, oh hell no! I saw a hit from him again. But he tries to add me randomly, so I had to block him. But I don't know why I unblocked him. And then he tried to add me right away. And it was different accounts. We had 3 different accounts.
That's crazy. Because that's he's actively looking for you.
It was Instagram and Facebook. And I think I had blocked him on Facebook and I never unblocked him. So then I think on Instagram, I don't know why I unblocked him. But then he tried to reach out to me. I think it took a little while, but he tried to reach out to me again through different accounts, and I blocked him. But you know how Instagram now has that feature, so I blocked all his accounts.
Oh no, it blocks all associated accounts within the main account.
Yeah, something like that.
Because that happened to me when we were stalking someone.
Yeah.
And then I guess we just showed up a little too many times on the person's stories.
Yeah. It was just trying to find out if somebody was seeing somebody else, not out of pity or anything. It was just we were excited. We're like, ooh, I wonder if they're dating. And then I don't think they stopped seeing each other, and we're just okay, fine.
Yeah, I got blocked.
But yeah, so that was my interesting stalker story.
I don't think I've had a creepy person, but when I worked at the mall, across from where our shop was like a knife shop. And one of the guys, there's two guys that worked there. One was really nice, but the other guy, he was kind of weird. And I think he liked me because my coworkers always said it seems like he liked me. And I would like go and talk to them because sometimes I was bored and I would just like go look at their knives and go talk to them because like they're usually had like fun conversations, you know?
Mm-hmm.
And like sometimes he would wait for me outside of the shop and I would randomly see him like on a break and then he'd just walk with me while I was on my break or like my lunch. And then their shop closed and he would still show up.
Hmm.
And eventually I left and I don't know if he still showed up, but it was kind of weird.
That's weird.
Yeah.
Yeah, people are sometimes like, I know like when we're young, we don't realize things and stuff. But like, I don't know how old you were in at that time, but I was already like 22 or something, and he was older than me. He was like 6 years older than me, so he was like 28. So I mean, he should have been a little bit more mature by then.
It was probably like a similar situation. I was in my early 20s and he looked like he was probably in his mid 20s or around the same age.
Yeah.
Some people are interesting, to say the least. I will say I never felt like endangered because, you know, I was in a place where there's a lot of people.
Yeah.
Had it been like a different situation where there was less people and I felt like I wouldn't be able to protect myself, maybe.
I don't know if I felt endangered. I mean, maybe deep down, that's why I would hide. 'Cause
For
then
your story, for me, it's more concerning that he knows your car.
yeah.
That's concerning because they could easily memorize a license plate and then just go looking for your car or follow your car.
That's true. So yeah, like that was a little bit creepy and stuff, but
Yeah.
I didn't feel like I needed to know how to protect myself in like in a way. But I think at the time I would go to the gym a lot, so even then in a sense I always felt like I was a little bit strong, but I know our strength compared to a man's strength is totally different. So
Men are naturally more muscular, or they have more muscle than women, especially in their arms. Usually, men have stronger arms and women have stronger legs.
oh yeah. But yeah, that was my little crazy weird stalker story. And yours too, Nina.
Yeah. Other than that, I mean, I will say, I think everyone stalks, or at least I want to say for girls, they do stalk their crushes, but not maliciously.
Oh yeah, like I looked up Francisco before I started dating. I looked him up on Instagram to see if there were any girls on there I should probably be wary of. Because you know, men nowadays, when you find them on Tinder, half the time they're already seeing other people, and I didn't want to step
Yeah.
into something I didn't have any kind of outcome from.
Yeah, where it's like, where you stalk them and then you get to know their whole family online. Not like message them, but like, you know who's who. So that when you meet their family for the first time, you gotta pretend you don't know their name, right?
Yeah. And I mean, in a sense, too, like his brother, in a way, was like slight low stalker to me because he would always be like, "Oh, who are you talking to? Is that Airspace or something like that?" But like at first, he wouldn't tell them my name because he knows that they would go and look for me. So he'd give them like a random name. But eventually, he did tell them my name. And his brother works for the government or a gov. He works. He has a government job.
Yes.
He told him my first name, and then right away he knew who I was. Like the next day he came, he's like, "Does she live at this and this address? Is this her full
Oh
name?"
my god!
Oh my god, stalkers!
That's so creepy.
I just thought it was funny.
No, the fact that he's like, she lives here.
Literally, that's what he said. He's like, "This is where she lives."
So, like, if you need information on someone, just go to a government worker in that field.
But yeah, I mean, there's not many people with my name here in this city we live in, and so
that's true.
It was easy to find me.
That's what happens when you have a unique name.
I know.
Well, my nose was clear this morning, and now all of a sudden it just decided to stock up. Sorry for listeners. I've been dealing with allergies for like a week, and it's been insane and terrible.
Oh, that's how I am when we take care of the dogs. It sucks.
Because you're like, I just want to breathe. I want to breathe normal.
And then I can't sleep because my nose is stuffy. And then I can't go anywhere in the house other than like my room. So it makes cooking like miserable. It makes watching TV in the living room miserable. It just sucks.
You better put air fryers all up in that house. Put
I
one in
know.
the living room, put one in the kitchen, and
Just
then
like
put
just put mats over everything.
mats.
Like, sorry, tarps.
At first, I thought you were gonna say like a rug, but I was gonna say no because that would make it worse. Just saran wrap the floor.
Saran wrap everything.
We're just gonna put you in a little bubble.
Bubble boy, bubble girl. If you guys
Yeah,
have seen that movie, let me know.
that's an old one.
I know. They don't make movies like that no more. The good old ones. Actually, I was watching Hot Chick yesterday with Francisco and his mom. You remember Hot Chick?
Yes.
And Francisco's always like, "It's me, Jessica." And we were watching it yesterday. It was hilarious. I was like, "Damn, they don't make movies like this anymore."
I know.
Now, are there any obsessions that you're obsessed with? No. Are there any like small like things that you're obsessed with? Like, let's say grocery items or certain
um,
drinks or nail polish color. I don't know.
we could go down a list.
Here, let me make a list. Okay, I have a list of 10 things: a drink, snack, dessert, song, show, outfit, scent, app, place, and season.
All right, let's go. Number one. What is number one?
A drink.
A drink I'm obsessed with. Honestly, probably water. I
Water.
feel like most of the time I'm either drinking water or like some form of water, like a sparkling water. Coffee. Coffee's basically like a tea.
I'm like coffee and water are the only things I enjoy drinking.
My obsession is water.
Iced water for me, please. Number 2, a snack.
A snack.
Hot Cheetos.
You know what? Lately, I've been obsessed with the sour cream and onion Pringles.
Okay, dessert.
I don't eat dessert that often, and since I talked about it earlier, all I can think about is the peach pie. So I'll
Oh
just
yeah.
say peach pie.
For me, the one thing I always want to get, and I freaking love it, is LOL yogurt. It's like Menchie's pretty much.
Oh,
Okay, what about a song?
I've been obsessed with this song for like a few months now. It's called Monday Morning Faith.
I haven't been listening to music that much lately. I I've been listening to podcasts more.
I will say that I don't listen to music that often, but if I do, I usually will play this song while I'm in the shower or in the bathroom showering.
You know what? I'll do this. How about this? I'll have my favorite genre I like to listen to, which is usually chill, like Za. I think that's how you say her name.
Like lo-fi.
Yeah, like lo-fi or R&B. Okay, how about shows?
I would say right now I am obsessed with the Secret Lives of Mormon Wives, and I can't wait until season 3 comes out.
Right now, I'm obsessed with Supernatural. I don't know if I'll finish it this time around. I didn't
Yeah.
finish it the first time around, but right now, me and Francisco have been watching Supernatural a lot. Okay, our favorite outfits.
Anything leisure.
You know what I've been obsessed with? A jean jacket and a dress, like a flowy dress.
That's cute. Yeah,
I
that's cute.
love wearing that right now. Okay, your favorite scent.
Vanilla. Really, anything sweet. Sometimes fruity, but usually anything sweet.
I like winter smells a lot.
One smell that I absolutely love, not like to wear, but to smell, popcorn.
Oh yeah, popcorn always smells good. Okay, what about an app? I know for me, it's definitely YouTube.
That's what I was about to say. I was about to say, if I didn't delete Monopoly Go, I would say Monopoly Go, but don't ever download the app. It's literally, it will suck you in. Don't do it, guys.
Oh, I know. I stopped playing it for a while.
I lived through it. I mean, they made the game ridiculously hard now, and you can never win. But I would also say YouTube.
Yeah, I think YouTube is like the one right now for me.
Yeah.
Favorite place?
I want to say I really enjoyed Sequoia. Is that what it's called? The big park with the big trees. Yes.
Yeah.
That place is really nice. It's really fun. It's, you get your fresh air. Everyone's happy to be outside and look at the big trees. Or like, I think anything outdoors
Mm-hmm.
where you're just having a good time, like an amusement park too. Disneyland.
If it wasn't for money, yeah.
Well, do we have to pay to go? We probably did, didn't we, to get into the national park?
Yes.
Okay, if we're paying for a place to go, then obviously any form of amusement park. If we're talking free, maybe like the beach or something.
Where have I gone? Oh, you know where I like to go? I like to go to like Christmas themed stuff. So like in Cambria they do like a Christmas themed thing.
Oh, yes. The Cambria lights.
Yeah. Like I like to go to Solving because it's very Christmassy. I love Christmas
Yes.
stuff, which is kind of why I like the Christmas smells and like I like all that
Yeah.
jazz. Okay, what about your favorite season?
My season I'm most obsessed with?
Yes.
Probably winter, just because it has like probably. I think it's more so probably just the fact that it's like Christmas time and then New Year's time, and it's the end of the year, starting a new year, and we go visit family, and everyone's happy, and everyone's kind of like on the Christmas high, or a holiday high, I guess.
Mhm. I think that's my obsession too, winter, because I've always liked the colder season. It's nice, but low key, I do like fall too.
Definitely will never be obsessed with summer. I mean, I would say I'm obsessed with summer vibes as far as where like everyone's happy because it's summer and
Yeah,
you're
the
free to
prospect
do.
of it.
Yes, but the actual weather, no.
Mm-mm. Okay, let's recap. Obsessions can fuel joy or become unhealthy if you uncheck them. Balance is the difference between passion and toxicity. Yes, it's okay to be obsessed with your partner, your hobbies, or Trader Joe's if it adds to your life.
Not if it takes over your life.
Yes, don't let it take over. If it takes over, you have a problem. So just remember obsession isn't the enemy, imbalance is the enemy. So tell us what you're obsessed with right now.
Yes. Write your 10 obsessions. Give us what were the obsessions? The last 10.
Your favorite. Your I always want to say your favorite, okay. But technically it is your favorite, you know?
Yeah.
Give us these next 10 obsessions. Answer them in the comments below. Send us an email with them, whatever you want.
DMs.
A drink, a snack, a dessert, a song, or like I said, a genre, a show, an outfit, a scent, an app, a place, and a season.
Yeah. We want to know your obsessions too.
Yeah. I will list the email down below, and I will also list our socials down below so you guys can follow them. You guys could message us. You guys could do what you do best. Don't forget to give us a 5-star rating on a Spotify
And Apple Podcasts.
and Apple Podcasts. And we will see you guys next Thursday. Bye, guys.
Bye bye.